So, one of the most common themes that I see played out in my line of work is emotional codependence. Now, I've said it so many times that I sound like a broken record, like my face is about to start turning blue. I say this so much. But you cannot put your emotions onto somebody else as their responsibility, okay? I'm pretty sure most of you have heard me say many times that you need to develop a sense of independence. A sense of independence. What is that? What's a sense of independence? It's not just doing the thing, We can all do the thing. We can go out and get our own job and pay our own bills and take care of ourselves and be independent, and go through the motions. But are you really satisfied with that in here? It's very similar to drug abuse and alcohol addiction. Okay? Let me explain why. The goal is not just to get rid of the substance, right? Like the drink or the drug or whatever the case may be. Because if you take, let's say an alcoholic, and they just stop drinking, but they're still miserable and bitchy and irritable, and all they want to do is drink all the time. It doesn't matter how long you stay sober. You didn't fix the problem, did you? No, not really. Similarly, when it comes to independence, you need to develop a sense of independence. Okay? If somebody so chooses with their own free will to support you emotionally, that is a privilege, not a right. That is nobody else's responsibility but yours and yours alone. Okay? So what do you do? What do you do if you are in a relationship with somebody and the way you feel depends solely on how the person you're with makes you feel, and vice versa? The way they feel solely depends on how you make them feel. What do you do if you are going through something really, 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 really bad, and they are independently going through something really, really, really bad, and you are temporarily emotionally unavailable? It happens. It happens. But your emotions depend on how they make you feel, and their emotions depend on how you make them feel. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're fucked. You're fucked. Then what are you going to do, You cannot demand that somebody else fill your cup for you. Like I said, it's a privilege. It's a privilege. The idea is, yes, hopefully, the person you're with will be there to emotionally support you as much as they possibly can, but it is not their responsibility. That is probably, in my line of work, dealing with hundreds of thousands of relationship issues, the biggest thing that I see. That has to be the most common theme when it all comes down to it. Fundamentally, that destroys relationships. When you say develop a sense of a sense of independence, that does not mean go be independent and alone for the rest of your life. No, that's not what that means. That means that you and your full cup and your own emotional independence find somebody else with their full cup and their own emotional independence, and you share that with each other. And during those times when you accidentally spill your cup, no, you're not doing too good, and yes, hopefully the goal is then that person will support you emotionally and help you make the process of filling your cup a little bit easier, and vice versa. But as long as you know how to fill your cup by yourself, and so do they, on those times when you two are independently going through something, you still have yourself, okay? You still have yourself. So maybe you can fill your cup a little bit faster than your partner can, and you can assist them and make it a little bit easier. That's fucking teamwork, people. Play around with that thought candy for a while. Have a good day.